What game is this? Never heard of it. Yeah. Why are you leaving me, Jesse? Why are you leaving me? Oh. It's alright. So it's just me and you. Chat. Or actually, no. Are you gonna commentate?
What's poppin'?
Alright. What's poppin', Andrew?
Well, Dylan is very good at the video game. I would know because he beat me.
Wow. That is true. He beat me too.
Damn, man.
Quite good at the video game.
Man, fuck Dylan.
Wow. I don't think you can swear here, you know?
We are in esports.
Yeah, we're esports.
We get one.
Yeah, but like, you know.
We get one.
But we're pretty esports.
But we get one.
Oh, nice. Bounce up. Please. What's it? You know, what is that?
It's Kieran Black.
Anyways, Kieran B is now banned.
He finally got to Ubers with his brother Kieran White.
Oh,
Kieran Black, yeah.
not in,
He got banned from OU because he's finally good.
Thanks.
So mark your calendars, boys.
Can we get an F? Can we get an F for, Serum Black?
No, get some, like, punch cats. He did it. He's finally in the good tier. He was strictly worse than Kieran White because he had no physical ice moves. And he had 170 attack and nothing to do with it.
Actually not too familiar with competitive Pokemon.
Kieran White had 170 special attack, but since, you know, they had Ice Beam, it at least got to use it. Kieran Black had 170 physical attack, but he had no Ice Stab. So, it's kind of held back.
Kieran Black is
Zekrom one.
Zekrom.
Yeah.
I got you. That's a little unfortunate, but...
Well, he got the tools now, so it's all good.
So I guess that just means that...
It means he's with the legendaries now. He's been deemed too powerful for the meta.
Yeah, I get you. Anyway, we should be looking at this match, actually.
Yeah, Asprey's slowly but surely bringing it back, but Arsene's almost out.
Incineroar can do, you know, we see that.
Just hit him. It's not like Asprey hasn't made bigger comebacks against Joker, especially Vapor's Joker.
This is true. Yeah.
There's nothing more triggering in this entire game than when a Joker has Arsene out and he just fucking jumps with his back turn.
Yeah. It's the Arsene and then just dash attacks from the game. Good stuff to Brian.
Brain.
Or Brain.
Brown.
Brian. Bran. Stick to the same characters.
He's finally a legendary now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Kieran Black.
He's now with the greatest of
He's with the legendaries in the legendary tier.
I mean, he does. It definitely looks like he could be part of the board.
Well, I mean, it's not like he was even bad. It's just like he wasn't broken enough to. He was like, because he didn't have any like physical ice stab. You know, like that fact alone basically made him not broken enough to be considered usable in OU without completely breaking the meta.
I see. Let's see. Very insightful.
Yeah, compare that to Pokemon like Mega Kangaskhan or Aegislash. Pokemon that were so disgustingly good that, like, you know, they if they didn't win the game outright themselves, they damn well, like, you had to account for them or your team was bad. They were pretty fucking good. Mega Kangaskhan was it was less broken in Sun and Moon when its ability got nerfed, but in Gen 6 that thing was fucking disgusting.
Busted. Yeah. Did like Midnight Brawl levels busted?
If we're talking OU, then yes.
Oh, gee.
Like, it effectively had an attacking sword stance with power-up punch. It had 2 chances for body slam. Bye. It had 2 chances for Body Slam to paralyze. It could get 200 damage with Seismic Toss, since the half damage didn't apply to fixed damage. So it could do 400 damage in 2 turns, which is pretty fucking good. What else could it do?
All I know about... Oh my god. All I know about Mega Kangaskhan is that you can hit twice.
Yep, and that alone made it really fucking good. It helps that its stats were also just good.
Well, actually, there's no Megas in
There are no Megas in Sword and Shield.
So,
Kangaskhan's also not in Sword and Shield. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah. Didn't made it through the
Couldn't make it through customs.
That's quite unfortunate. So you don't have to worry about. Well, that means you don't have to worry about the Mega Kangaskhan.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like the Mega.
I don't want to see Big Baby. The big baby in the pouch.
Big baby.
Big.
How many E's the big?
Big. Just 2. Just 2.
Just 2 B's. Just 2 E's. Oh, nice. I think it's over. Wow. That was pretty close. Asprey was able to make the comeback.
Even know if it was a comeback. I'm not paying close enough attention to these games.
You're really not. You started just talking about Pokemon.
Hey, Pokemon is fun.
That character. Who's a character on your desktop, Rope?
What's that? Oh, anime character.
Like just generic?
You know my tag?
Your tag is Lyseth.
No, I mean the one I use in the game.
Victorica.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, apparently you said she's from Ghost.
Yes.
I think
good show. Please watch. It would make me happy.
I think my sister watched it. Thought it was pretty good. She said it was pretty good. So.
It is good. I swear.
She likes to watch the very obscure.
That's good. I too enjoy some obscure stuff.
Same for me, I guess, here and there, you know. Oh, jeez. But sometimes I like to watch the ones that everyone's talking about, so yeah. Have a nice conversation with them, you know.
We're just talking about Pokemon.
Anyway, what are we looking at? Speaking,
you know, there's another example of a Pokemon who was banned from OU because it was way too good. Was Garchomp in Generation 4, where if Garchomp in Generation 4, if it got a Sword Stance up, which it could because it had very good stats, it 2-hit KO'd every single Pokemon in the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it had a really good speed tier. It commonly ran the item Notchberry, which have the damage of super effective ice type moves, so you couldn't just ice it out. You basically had to hit Garchomp twice, with the exception of Choice Band Jolly Weavile. You were pretty much forced to hit Garchomp at least twice to actually kill it, which meant it was pretty much taking at least like 1 to 2 Pokemon with it. And that's a lot. And remember, that's just Choice Band Jolly Weavile. And let me tell you something, not everyone's gonna want to run Choice Band Jolly Weavile.
Choice Band Jolly
Weavile. Jolly's just nature.
Ah. Okay. What does the Choice Band do?
Multiplies attack by 1.5. Ah. But you're locked into one move.
And Weavile's pretty fast.
Weavile's pretty fast and pretty strong.
So he's able to get it.
Yeah, it outspeeds Garchomp, and with a Choice Band, it can OHKO it despite Yachiberry. But that was the only way to OHKO Garchomp. And there's also the issue that in Generation 4, Garchomp only had one ability, which was Sand Veil, which gave it a 20% evasion boost in sand, which doesn't sound big, but when you consider that Tyranitar and Hippowdon were very popular in Gen 4, it was not uncommon for sand to be up, and you could also just get unlucky, miss Garchomp, and lose something else.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah, you learn. Go subscribe to False Swipe Gaming on YouTube. That's where I learn all of this shit.
Do you play a lot of competitive Pokemon?
Yes. I'm going to be playing VGC at Kings of Halley, but I'm currently working out the kinks of the team I want.
Really?
Yeah.
There's gonna be like a VGC.
Yeah, we're actually running like a doubles bracket Pokemon at Kings of Halley.
I didn't know.
It's gonna be fun.
That's kind of good. I really got into competitive Pokemon.
So, no better time to start than now, when everything is broken.
Things broken and so.
But anyway, the TLDR is that with all of that shit combined together to form a really good Pokemon, on an already good Pokemon, Garchomp was banned because it was really you needed like multiple Pokemon to take, and there was also the fact that if it was Garchomp on Garchomp, the winner was literally determined by luck.
I mean, well,
because of how speed ties work.
well, yeah, you got two really broke Pokemon.
Yep, and the winner was determined by whoever won the speed tie. So if you could literally lose just from being unlucky.
Dang.
And that was just the one Garchomp set. It's not like Garchomp only had the one.
Let's see.
See, here's another important thing to note actually about Garchomp, was that it's back in Gen 4, the only type that resisted Dragon was Steel. But Garchomp's secondary typing was Ground.
Oh, and then the ground type.
The ground, yep. And the only ground type who really beat it, the steel types that could beat it, well, that didn't really care about Earthquake were Skarmory and Fortress. But then Garchomp just ran Fire Fang, and that was thrown out the window. So it was Sword Stance, Outrage, Earthquake, Fire Fang was the moveset.
Garchomp's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Garchomp is so cool. He was
so
my main in Pokken.
Oh,
He's so fun.
Okay.
He's just unga bunga.
I used Sceptile during my time.
I tried using Sceptile a little bit, but he was very weird. I couldn't get used to it. I tried playing a lot of different characters, but then I just came to the conclusion that I only meshed with Garchomp.
Garchomp, yeah.
You know, you can't say our commentary isn't relevant to the match because there's a Pokemon on screen.
Yeah. There wasn't a Pokemon. I don't think it was shocking.
We can talk about how Incineroar is the literal king of VGC.
Is he?
Yeah. He has Intimidate, which is one of the best. It's already a really amazing ability, like in singles, but in doubles, it's even better. It has Fake Out, pretty solid bulk. Well, with Intimidate and all that. It has some nice utility moves like Snarl, and you know, it's just an all-around really fucking good Pokemon to use. Like, it and Landorus Therian were the two kings of VGC in Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Incineroar in singles was kind of butts though, but it was the king of never used.
Interesting. So in doubles he was
But in doubles he was a top tier threat. Even in the year when all the legendaries were around, Incineroar was still up there being used.
Dang, Incineroar, look at you. Now look, he's in Smash Bros.
Yeah. Did you know that Decidueye was at one point considered instead of Incineroar?
Decidueye is what?
Decidueye was at one point considered to be put in this game, but they decided not to because he was already going to be in Pokken.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I actually like Decidueye more than Incineroar.
Decidueye is pretty damn cool. Although my girl Primarina getting shafted, it's not in any fighting game.
Well, yeah, it's a fish. I can't really. We're not fish. It's water.
It's a mermaid.
Mermaid. I actually forgot what.
Well, the Poplio is a seal, but then it evolves into a mermaid.
Oh, I see. I really was a huge fan of Poplio's line. I don't know.
Alright, we're not friends anymore.
What do you mean? I don't know. You look at Incineroar, you look at
Incineroar and you're like, damn, I'm glad I'm not a furry.
Really?
You look at Decidueye and you're like, damn, that's cool. You look at Primarina and you're like, damn, that's a majestic mermaid.
Really? When I look at Primarina, I'm just like, sleep. I'm sorry.
Well,
especially when you compare it to Decidueye.
Well, I at least get this little victory, which was in terms of singles, Primarina was the most viable of the 3 starters. Decidueye also ended up lugging around and never used.
But Decidueye, he's an owl.
Yeah, but its stats are
good.
Well, they're not awful, but like the way they're spread out is just they don't make any fucking sense.
Really?
It's also really slow. Go figure. That's the song every Pokemon in Sun and Moon sings. You're too fucking slow.
They're all slow?
They're all fucking slow, except for the Ultra Beast.
Not even Decidueye?
Decidueye is
He's
like
a bird. Birds, you know, they go
Decidueye
fast.
only gets like base 60. No, not 65. Like base 70 speed. That's not that fast.
I didn't know that. Huh.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Decidueye was actually the fastest of the 3 starters, because Primarina shared Incineroar speed tier of base 60.
I mean, yeah, Incineroar is pretty slow in this game. So.
Yep.
So it's not hard to imagine.
No.
Primarina, you know.
But Primarina was walking around up and underused as one of the top threats with its Choice Specs Wall Breaker set.
Very interesting.
It was really strong, and Water Fairy was pretty nice typing all
also a
around.
fairy.
It is a
Fairy
fairy.
types.
They're pretty nice. They kill dragons.
Even as a casual Pokemon player, I can say that. Fairy type Pokemon are very good.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. Ah, very nice.
Why did he die at 79? What the fuck?
The down till the forward tilt.
After the hit, yeah. After the hit.
Yep. 79.
A lot.